So today's video, you're probably like, what in the world? This is the most random, the most unplanned, the most spontaneous video I think I've ever filmed. So some of you might be really shocked, really confused. Okay, so I think I'm more nervous to film this video than I have with any other launch. Okay, so I'm gonna start at the beginning. If you guys have been following me for a really long time, you know that I have a little bad boy right here named Lumiere, and this is my first collab ever. ColourPop approached me when I had 200,000 subscribers and they wanted me to collab on a lipstick with them. It was my first collab. It was the craziest experience. It was a dream. All my collabs have been a dream come true, but this one, it was my first one, so it was just completely shocking and an experience. It was an amazing experience. And Lumiere has just been my baby ever since, you know? So many of you guys have sent me pictures and like tweets of how much you love Lumiere. I created a lippy stick and lippy pencil. And when I created Lumiere, I had like a vision of what color I wanted to do. Something that was really flattering on a bunch of different skin tones. And I just knew right off the bat what I wanted to do. This collab holds a place near and dear to my heart. And ever since ColourPop launched their Ultra Matte Lips, which are liquid lipsticks, ever since ColourPop launched their liquid lipsticks, I have gotten emails, messages, Twitter. A bunch of people have told me, oh my gosh, can you launch a liquid lipstick version of Lumiere with ColourPop? And I was always like, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna taint something that, I'm not gonna taint this, I'm not gonna do it. But it was almost like, it was insane how many people asked me to do that. I even screenshotted a comment once and I sent it to my friend Jordan who works at ColourPop. And I was like, read this. And it was like, please create Lumiere in a liquid lipstick version. And Jordan was like, oh my God, that's so funny that people really want that. And it's just something Jordan and I would like talk about all the time. Like, maybe I will, maybe, who knows, in the future, maybe it would be cool. If you guys saw the video where I swatched all of the Ultra Matte lips on my lips, the ColourPop ones, they weren't my favorite liquid lipsticks. I said it in the video that they were good, but they weren't great. And they have really improved their formula. Now, before anybody tells me, oh, all of a sudden you think that they improved their formula, no. I think I said it in my November favorites video. I'm not exactly sure. I said it when I was raving about Platform, that liquid lipstick they came out with. I love Platform. Their newer colors, and I'm not the only one who says it, their newer colors are better formulated. And I've spoken to Jordan about it, and they have changed the formula in their newer colors, and it's better. The newer colors don't crack off on me, while their older colors do. Not gonna lie, not a big fan of those older colors. But every time they launch brand new colors, I just seem to like the formula more and more. Anyway, with that being said, when I saw that they revamped their formula a little bit, I had mentioned it to Jordan that I would release Lumiere in a liquid lipstick version if they were down with it. So, out of the blue, extremely random, that's why this has been so hush-hush. This has happened like in a span of 2 weeks. It's insane. Like, this has happened only in like 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks. Jordan texted me and she was like, hey, how do you feel about launching a liquid lipstick version of Lumiere on your birthday, like as a surprise? I was like, I'm listening. And that's exactly what happened. If you guys don't know, today is my birthday. I turned, well, not today that I'm filming this, because I am leaving to California on Monday, so this video is being pre-recorded. But today when you're watching this, or when I post this, I turned 24 today, which is so weird. I feel 5, feel 12-ish, like 13, not 24. It's so insane. But anyway, she had told me that and I was like, we'll see, let's give it a go. They sent me a bunch of samples of liquid lipsticks that were similar to Lumiere. They tried their best to get like a color that's extremely close to Lumiere, but since they're totally different formulas, it was a little bit difficult. So I finally picked the one that was closest, and it's the one I'm wearing right now. It's so weird. Okay, so I'm introducing to you a brand new product by ColourPop, and it is called Lumiere 2. It's so funny because I was thinking that I gave Where the Light Is a sister. I gave it like a sexy sister. Where the Night Is, I decided to give Lumiere a sister as well. So this is Lumiere 2, and it is a Ultra Matte Lip by ColourPop, and it is almost the same color as Lumiere. I will show you swatches here in a minute, but because there are different formulas, it's really hard to get the exact color. Lumiere is a matte lipstick, but compared to their Ultra Matte lips, this one almost looks like a satin finish compared to this. This is like hella matte. And even though I do like their new and improved liquid lipstick formula, I am wearing a lip primer with this underneath. The ColourPop liquid lipsticks, I always wear a lip primer underneath because they just sit better on my lips and they don't get into the fine lines when I have a base underneath. This is almost the identical color, but it is deeper. So this is gonna show up a little bit darker on your lips than Lumiere does because it's a matte formula and it does dry down and gets a little bit darker, which I actually really like that it is a little bit different, because if it were the same thing, that'd be kind of pointless. But it is definitely the liquid lipstick version of Lumiere. Like, the second I started putting it on, I'm like, oh my god, I'm wearing Lumiere, but like in a liquid lipstick. It's crazy. And it's great because you can pair it with the Lumiere Lippy Pencil to get like a more precise application. You can kind of use this like underneath and then put this on top, and it's like the perfect little combination. So here is a swatch of the original Lumiere Lippy Stick. It is a matte formula. It's very creamy. It lasts a really long time on the lips, and it's not a drying matte or anything. It's a very hydrating matte. And then this is a swatch of the Lumiere Lippy Pencil. I love the Lippy Pencil the most because I really like the undertone. It's just a little bit different, and I just love how it looks on my lips. I really love the Lumiere Lippy Pencil. And then this is a swatch of the Lumiere 2 Ultra Matte Lip. It's already dried here in this swatch. And as you can see, it is deeper than Lumiere, but very similar. Similar enough to be called Lumiere 2. I think it's absolutely beautiful. I love the fact that it's just a little bit deeper. Now, before I get the questions of, okay, but is it similar to any of ColourPop's other ultra matte lippies? I've already got you covered. I have a picture that I posted on Instagram, and I will post it here as well so you can see. I swatched a bunch of different ultra matte lips on my arm that were in like the same color family, like very mauve-y shades, you know, everyday wearable shades, and Lumiere 2 stands out to me. I don't think they have another color that's similar. The only thing I can think of that's a little bit similar is Trap, but it's much more cool tone, and Beeper as well, but again, it has more cool tones in it. I think they never had the intention of creating a liquid lipstick version of Lumiere just so that they wouldn't like offend me or something. They probably did that so that Lumiere can be its own specific color, but since, you know, this one is Lumiere 2, it's okay. I think it's beautiful. I know I'm biased about it because Lumiere is my baby, but I love Lumiere 2, and I hope you do as well. And I want to address something really quick. 2016 is going to be hopefully, you know, God willing, 2016 is going to be... It's gonna be a wild ride in terms of brands that I'm collabing with. I have some projects in the future this year. I have things that I'm working on, and I don't care what anybody tells me, like, oh my gosh, you're like a collab whore. Like, I don't care what anybody tells me. I'm living my dream, and I'm doing something that makes me happy. And working with companies that I truly believe in, like ColourPop and Ofra, like those are companies I love, and I love the people behind the company. I love doing what I do, so I love creating colors and doing things like that. So I'm gonna continue to do things that make me happy, and I encourage you to do the same. Do what makes you happy, and who cares what anybody else thinks, you know? It's taken me kind of a long time to realize that I need to please myself because I'm a people pleaser. Danny calls me the yes girl, and he's always telling me, he's like, you're a yes girl. You can't tell people no. And I kind of got to the point where I realized everybody has their own life, and they make their own decisions, and they do things that make them happy, and I should do the same. So for those of you who do support me on these journeys I've been on, thank you so much. I say it in every video pretty much, like how much I appreciate it, but I do appreciate it. And this launch is for you. This launch is for everyone who told me, please come out with a liquid lipstick version of Lumiere. This one is for you. I mean, they've all been for you. I've created them with my subscribers in mind, like colors that my subscribers would like. But this one, I had you guys in mind 100%. We wanted this to kind of be like a surprise birthday launch, you know, to launch Lumiere 2 on my birthday. We thought it would be like a cute little idea and to keep it like hush hush. So I will link Lumiere 2 in the description box. I love you guys so much. Thank you for everything. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. Thank you for everything. I hope you love this as much as I do. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.